Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? I am fine. I am also fine. Thanks to all. We are the learners third batch students. I am Rukia Khatun and my peers
Minara Khatun.
Today's session is practical skill session. We demonstrate about PPH because it is the number one cause of maternal mortality all over the world, 25%. If we properly simulated this drill, it will be managed in real life situation which help to prevent maternal death. We have already discussed theoretical lecture about PPH such as define, types, causes, clinical feature and management of PPH in previous class. Now we are going to show the management of PPH according to case scenario by Mama Nathali. It simulates the abdomen and the perineum. It has three orifices, urethral, vaginal and anal. We know that is a Mama Nathali, but we must respect it. PPH case scenario of atonic uterus. Rina had a normal delivery and active management of third stage. The placenta has been delivered. Since the delivery of the placenta, the lochia has become heavy and she continues to bleed.
Rina, hello, Rina. Oh, Rina's profuse bleeding. Rukia, come sir. Rina's profuse bleeding.
What happened?
Uterus is soft and Rina's profuse bleeding. Give injection oxytocin 10 international unit.
Yes.
I am straight.
Injection oxytocin 10 international unit IN given.
Please check her vital sign.
Yes.
Check BP.
Yes, I checked her blood pressure 90 by 50 millimeter of mercury, pulse rate 120 beats per minute,
Respiration?
and respiratory rate 32 beats per minute.
Oh, color is failure. Okay, please insert 2 white bore cannula.
Yes, I also give 2 white bore cannula in both her hands. One cannula is collect blood sample for CBC, blood grouping and RH typing, hemoglobin percentage, serum electrolyte and also checking for clotting factors.
Another white bore cannula insert a 1 liter injection heart salt with 20 unit injection of oxytocin within drip.
Yes, I also give another cannula infusion Hersol 1000 ml and plus injection oxytocin 20 international unit IV in drip with level and at the rate of 60 drops per minute.
Please injection argometrin 0.2 milligram IV. Do you know, will you give injection argometrin IV or IM? Why?
Yes, ma'am. It begins to start its action very rapidly within 45 seconds.
Oh, that's right, okay. Rukia, please initiate breastfeeding.
Yes, I will try to initiate her breastfeeding. Please
Mom, Rina, please.
cooperate with me.
Rukia, please empty bladder to
Yes.
insert catheter. Rina's unable pass to urine.
Yes, at first I clean our bowel area. And I inserting the catheter her empty bladder.
And check any tear.
Yes. Yes, I will check her perineum, vagina and cervix. Exploration is done There is no perineal, vaginal and cervical tear.
If persists bleeding,
But bleeding is continuous.
oh, I will feel uterus is soft. Tablet misoprostol 600 microgram per rectal.
600 microgram misoprostol per rectal.
Please communicate Rina's family member
Yes.
and with clear explanation.
You are Rina's family's member?
Yes.
Don't worry. Rina was heavy bleeding, but we are managing this situation. So please, her blood group A positive. You arrange 2 unit blood immediately.
Okay, but she is now okay.
Yes, she is better.
Rukia, inform doctor
Yes, I will inform.
with clear explanation.
Yes.
Rina,
Yes.
oh, I feel uterus is hard.
Yes, I check her bleeding. Bleeding is slow.
Oh, I feel uterus is hard. Rina, you are feel better?
Yes.
Rina is better. Rukia, please inform with a family member. Rina is free from danger.
We are already finished the management of PPH demonstrated by Mama Netali. So, students, is it clear to you all? And if you carry out in the real situation of PPH management, we will prevent maternal mortality.
We will discuss step by step with each group for each causes. 2 days we discussed about atonic uterus. Now group 1 re-demonstrate their scenario.
Rina, are you listening to me? Oh my God, she is drowsy. Profuse bleeding. Midwife Sumaya, midwife Jebin, midwife Sonia, please come fast. The patient is bleeding. Midwife Jebin, please give 10 international unit oxytocin IM. Midwife Sonia, you please check her vital sign. Midwife Bulbuli, please keep accurate record and also the time. The uterus is soft. I am giving continuous fundal message.
Oxytocin given.
Midwife Jebin, please insert 2 large bore cannula in her both hand and collect blood sample. Midwife Sonia. Her systolic blood pressure 90, diastolic blood pressure 50 millimeter of mercury. Her pulse rate 120 beat per minute. Midwife Jebin, please give 0.2 milligram argometrin IV.
Yes.
Midwife Sumaya, please empty her bladder and check her perineum, cervix and vagina for any tear. Midwife Bulbuli, please communicate with her family member and inform her situation.
You are Rina's family member.
Yes, sister, I am. What happened to her?
She has heavy bleeding.
What condition to her now?
We are managing this situation. Please, you collect 2 unit blood.
What is the blood group?
Her blood group is A positive.
Okay, sister, I will arrange blood. Please try your best.
Don't worry.
Mom, I inserted catheter to your urethral orifice. Please cooperate with me.
The uterus is still soft. I am giving continuous message. Midwife Sumaya.
Yes.
Catheterization is done. There are no cervical, vaginal, or perineum tear, but continuous bleeding.
The uterus is still soft up to the umbilicus. Midwife Sumaya, please give 600 microgram misoprostol per rectal. Midwife Jebin.
Argometrin is given.
Okay. Did you collect blood sample?
Yes, I have inserted 2 white bore cannula and collected blood sample for cross-matching blood grouping and hemoglobin percentage.
Midwife Jebin, please start 1 liter hard sol solution with 20 unit oxytocin in drip over 15 minutes.
Yes.
Midwife Bulbuli, did you communicate with her family member?
Yes, I communicate with her family member.
Okay, thank you. Midwife Sonia, please check her vital sign again. Midwife Jebin, please initiate breastfeeding.
Yes.
Are the baby sucking?
Yes, visual sucking.
Midwife Sumaya,
Yes.
please check her bleeding.
Oh, that's good. This is there is slightly bleeding from the vagina.
The uterus is now hard. Midwife Sonia,
Her systolic blood pressure 110, diastolic blood pressure 70 millimeter of mercury. Her pulse rate 78 beats per minute.
I assess the clotting status. There is no clotting disorder.
Rina, how are you feeling now?
I feel better now.
That's good. Midwife Bulbuli, please inform her situation to her family member. She is now good.
Midwife, Izina's situation is now better.
Yes, she is free from danger and better now.
Oh, thanks a lot, sister. Can I meet with her?
Yes, you meet with her.
Could you tell the principle of managing postpartum hemorrhage?
Yes, ma'am. Speed, skill, priorities.
What 3 things should always be done in order to stop the bleeding in postpartum hemorrhage?
Yes, ma'am. Rub up a contraction, give oxytocin, empty uterus.
How would you diagnose atonic postpartum hemorrhage?
Yes, ma'am. There is a heavy vaginal bleeding after delivery and the uterus is soft.